Hi, this is Stacy Sanchez from Heart Prince of God, and as usual, I am here to share with you what God has been sharing with me, and I have no doubt that it is a message for somebody, because I know that even though we are all so very different, we are all so very much alike in so many ways. And what God has been trying to teach me, and bless his heart, he has been trying and trying and trying, and I am a slow learner, but I'm finally getting a hold of it, is to hold on to things of this world loosely. Hold on to things loosely. Now, if you've been following here for any time, you know that I am a heart girl. And I think people that are heart people hold on tighter than most, because everything to us, whether it's a belonging, a memory, whatever it is, it's seated from the deepest place of our heart. Everything has a heart attachment. And as I am still, believe it or not, trying to move, I mean, we've been in process for how long now, but this pandemic has certainly been slowing us down and bringing some complications. I am still, sorting through some things, odds and ends here and there, and I find myself like wanting to take this and wanting to take that and wanting to hold on to the things that were from the past. And God keeps telling me over and over again, hold things loosely. Hold the things of this world loosely. And he's even kind of brought to my attention that as I'm trying to hold on to these things and I'm trying to focus on all of these things, that can, if I'm not careful, it can become a distraction between me and him. Am I trusting him to move forward? Am I trusting him to let go of the past and step into the new place that he's taking me? I spent all of Saturday, most of it in fact, reading the book of Hebrews, particularly like focusing in on Hebrews 11, and talks about all the people of faith there that God called and that he used mightily for his kingdom. And one thing that I thought they all had in common was they were willing to let go. You think of Abraham, who God called to just get up and move to a place where he didn't even know he was moving to, and he was willing to let go. Noah, who built a boat in the middle of the desert where there had never even been rain, he was willing to let go of his reputation, let go of what people might think. You move into the story of Rahab, who was this prostitute who didn't even know the God of heaven, and yet she was willing to let go of her own security by hiding the spies, Joshua and Caleb, there in her home, trusting that God would then see her through on that. All through the Bible, all of them, Moses let go of a life of pleasure there as Pharaoh's, one of Pharaoh's children there, because of the adoption that he brought into that family by being found in the basket by Pharaoh's daughter. He let go of that wonderful life of pleasure that we know pleasure of the world only lasts for a short time, and he was willing to become one of his own, a Hebrew like he was born, and to bring the children out of Egypt, he was willing to let go. All through the Bible, letting go, letting go, letting go. And what God is showing me is we need to hold loosely to the things of the world so that we can then hold tightly to the things of God. Because if our lives and our hearts and our hands are full of the things of this world, then there's no room for the things of God in that place. And how beautiful that God has given us memories. And I think that's what God has been showing me. Just store everything up in your memory and take those with you. But you don't have to take physical things. You don't have to try to hold on so tightly to the things of this world that are just fleeting, that are just momentary things here. Hold on to the things that can be stored up in heaven, the true treasures of heaven. Hold on to relationships. Hold on to loving one another. Hold on to mission and purpose and call to do kingdom work here. Hold on to those things and give those things the whole total focus of what you have. But as far as the earthly things, don't try to hold so tight to those, sweet girl. It's what he keeps telling me. And I have a feeling some of you out there during this season, especially 2020, where we've had to let go of so much. Maybe it's let go of a dream of what we thought things were going to be, let go of a business, let go of a loved one, let go of so much. God is saying, I know, and I know that hurts you, and he does understand our sorrow and our pain, and that he knows what it's like to let go. Remember when he lost his friend Lazarus, the Bible says he wept. But he also wanted to do a glorious work there. God is the God of resurrection, and he can bring life to things that have died, and he can bring new purpose where there seems to be none, and he can make a way where there seems to be a closed door if we will hold loosely to the things of this world so that we can grasp tightly what he wants to do in us and through us. So that's my encouragement for you today. Hold loosely to the things of this world. Hold tightly to God and all that's of him. And trust God in the end to provide you with everything that you need in his way, his time, and the way it looks best according to his heart. He has nothing but a beautiful heart of love towards you, and we can trust him. All right, keep looking for those heart prints and have a beautiful, blessed day.